Hello everyone, this is Domingo with you from the vlogging channel. Hope you're doing fantastic. Now, what I wanted to talk about with you in this vlog is just the state of what YouTube is going through. Yes, there is still a lot that YouTube is going through, and if you are watching this and if you're wondering what I am talking about, I am going to quote from you exactly what the title says. What YouTube is going through, in my opinion. So notice when I said in my opinion, this is generally my opinion on how YouTube is going. Now, let me give you a brief summary of how I came to know about YouTube. In 2005, I discovered YouTube by accident from one of my brothers as they were just watching music videos or videos made by other people. And then I looked at him and I said, "What's that you're doing?" And then he said to me, "I'm viewing videos on YouTube." And I said, "What's YouTube?" And he said, "It's a video sharing site that you can watch videos on there too." And then I said, "Okay, that's awesome." And then after that, I just thought nothing of it. And then I finally decided to make my own account and watch videos from there. I liked it. It's something different. It's something that I've never ever seen before. It's something that you don't normally see on a video site where you can post content, allow creators to comment on things, give ratings, and also just have that sort of freedom to just have your content out there on YouTube. And before YouTube was bought out by Google, we didn't have to worry about just monetization or money making or promotions or partner programs. When we were on YouTube, we just made videos for fun. And when we had like new viewers or new people subscribe to our channels and they came on and just talked about what our videos were like and how bad or good they were, that was great. That was like the best feeling that we had because many people were just tuning in and watching our stuff. The first few videos I uploaded were just a few home videos, and then I spawned a series, and then I recreated myself and deleted my account and came back to YouTube, and now here I am at the present day talking to you about what YouTube has gone through. And what I'm seeing is this demonetization of videos. Now, this channel is partnered through Social Blade, and I like Social Blade. They're great. And I'm also partnered with Machinima on other channels. Both networks are respectively good in terms of perks and all that other stuff, and that's all I'm going to say there. I tried applying for the YouTube partnership program before I signed with a network, and I didn't make the requirements. And the thing was, I needed to make a certain number of views in order to make the requirements. This was the partnership program via 2009-2010. So I signed with Machinima in 2011 on my first channel, and then I started making revenue from there. But I have noticed recently that the videos that I have made on YouTube were demonetized without any reason. There was a video that I made where it showed people how to get songs from YouTube onto their phone. Nothing sexual, nothing inappropriate, nothing that violated the community guidelines or terms of service, just a simple tutorial video. It was racking up at least 70,000-80,000 views, but then they take it down because it was inappropriate content. No explanation, no reason for the content being inappropriate, no spam, no anything like that. The tags that I used were just simply how to download songs on YouTube. That's all I used. I didn't spam, I didn't use anything in the search codes or anything like that. I didn't do anything like that. Just made a simple video telling people how to get songs from YouTube onto their phone. That's all I did. And then they took it down. And then there were several videos following that I made where they demonetized the videos, the yellow $sign. So that limited the reach of my videos to a lot of subscribers, and it's disappointing because you put a lot of work into those videos, and then when YouTube senses something that's just a little bit off, they then demonetize it. In fact, I'm not even going to be surprised if YouTube demonetizes this video because there's going to be a lot of stuff that I am going to say about the site which may not be very pleasant. But I'm going to keep it in a professional tone so that it allows for people to understand where I'm coming from. You watching this video may have had a similar experience, or you're going through a similar experience towards YouTube. You probably make content that might be controversial in nature, or it might not be controversial in nature. What matters is that YouTube is slowly but surely limiting free speech and the rights of the content creator. That's how I feel. I feel that people don't have a voice like they used to. And also, just to bring up another topic, net neutrality's gone. We don't have net neutrality anymore. This affects Canadians, this affects Americans, this affects anybody with an internet connection. You can't access certain resources now because when you had a free and open internet, you could access anything, any bits of information. And with this net neutrality ending, it means an unfree, filtered internet. You can't access certain things anymore. There's going to be a lot of sites that are blacklisted, and you can't explore. You can't find out new bits of information. You can't do that. What's going on with the internet, and what's going on with YouTube, and what's going on with just how media is being influenced? It doesn't make sense. For the most part, I like what the internet has taught me. Yes, it taught me a few things that I would like to ignore, but it also taught me a lot of things as well. The internet taught me how to network beyond my home. It taught me how to make friends and how to be confident, and it also allowed me to be more aware of my surroundings. Yeah, the internet did teach me a lot of those things. Yeah, I probably wasn't the best person to talk with when I didn't have the internet, but the internet really helped me just to break out of my shell, you know? And it just really made things so much easier to network with other people. I mean, I can network with other people fine. I am out in the world, I can talk with people. I can also talk with you that's watching this right now the same way that I can talk to a person out in the real world. That's the thing about it. You learn as you go. So I wanted to close this video in saying that what YouTube is becoming is something more of a prison, in a sense, for just what you need to put on and abide by the rules. That's how I feel about it. I felt that we're imprisoned in the system that is YouTube/Google. YouTube and Google are one and the same. They're all together. The community has changed in a way where it favors certain people, and it also allows for certain videos to rank higher because it favors YouTube's algorithms. It favors the way that they incorporate their practices amongst the internet. And there are going to be people that will say, hey, what's going on here? Why am I not getting the same attention? I made something of a similar nature, but then YouTube didn't promote it as well as it should because it didn't line up with their algorithms and all that. There's a lot of things to consider. There are just ways that your video can get promoted, and also how your video can be shoved to the very bottom of the totem pole. So think about that for a second. So that's just my take on it. And if you liked what you've heard, or if you liked what you've seen, please leave me a comment below, and we're going to bring up a discussion on how YouTube has just been so good, but also how it's been so bad. So feel free to leave me your comments, and I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you'll make it through this dark time of the internet. Take care.